Welcome back to The Dish. Janae DeVica, Cafe Janae, and also CafeJanae.com. Join us in the kitchen, and you have some of my favorites right there, raspberries.
Yes, raspberries. We're gonna make some dairy-free coconut yogurt today. A lot of people, they like to eat yogurt because it's got all the healthy bacteria in it, the probiotics, but a lot of people are allergic to dairy. So I figured out how to make yogurt without dairy, and it's full of antioxidants, full of vitamins and minerals, and it's really easy to make. It takes like 5 minutes to make.
What did you use instead?
Coconut milk.
Really?
Yes.
And so that doesn't have the same properties as
no lactose, none of the problems with milk, and you just make it out of coconut milk that comes in a can. It's so easy. All you do is you take a can of coconut milk and you put it into a glass jar. Just dump it in there like that. Now everybody knows that you've got to have the healthy bacteria. It helps your immune system and it helps your digestion.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to get all those healthy properties of regular yogurt without the milk.
Well, and we say Cafe Janae, this is like a virtual cafe, right?
Yes.
And you actually teach people how to eat healthier online.
I do, and I teach classes in Salt Lake and Provo, so they can come to my live classes or they can go online and learn from me online.
And this is one of those things they can learn how to do?
It is.
Okay, so we have our coconut milk in here.
So we've got your coconut milk, which is the base. Now we have to add the bacteria, and I just get this at the health food store. It's just your...
Hold that up so people can see it. What's it called?
It's acidophilus, so you can just get it in the supplement section of the health food store, and you can get any kind of, you can use this or other kinds. This kind I've tested a bunch, and this one tastes the best.
Well, and this is a way, if you actually are taking these, right, every day, this is a way to get it into your food.
Exactly,
and,
exactly.
I don't know, a little more tasty way to do it.
And actually, if you put it into your food, your body digests it a little bit better.
Really?
Hang on. And
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you put this in here?
So you just take these capsules out of the bottle and you just crack them open and pour them into there.
There you go.
It's so easy.
Can I help you?
Do you want to do it? Yeah.
Dawn, have you ever taken these before?
You know, for those of us who are using steroids, can we put those in with this and that mix right in there?
Exactly.
Wondered why your muscles were so big, Dawn.
Yes.
You can actually culture lots of different foods, but this is a great way to make yogurt. Now this has to incubate for 24 hours. That means you have to keep it in a warm place at 105 degrees.
With just that mixed in there, that's it.
For 24 hours.
Okay.
So you just go like that, and then you shake it up. It's really easy.
Done this before.
Yeah, 24 hours at 105 degrees. Now, if you have like a food dehydrator or something like that, you can stick it in there.
That would speed up the process a little bit.
But most people don't have food dehydrators, so I figured out an easy way to do this. You go to your oven, put in a 75 watt light bulb, and then shut the door, and it keeps it about 105 in there.
Really?
Yes, so you just take this.
Okay, yeah, you
you
run over there, and by the magic of television.
After you shake it, there you go. You put it in the oven, 75 watt light bulb.
Really, just from the light bulb? That's like the easy bake oven,
I know.
right?
24 hours, and you just leave it in there. After 24 hours, it gets nice and tart like yogurt, and you're done.
And your yogurt's ready to go.
It's ready, and then you just keep it in the fridge. Now, I like to make a bunch of stuff with this yogurt. It turns out a little thinner than the stuff at the store because the yogurt at the store has thickeners and stuff in it. So it's going to be a little bit thinner than store-bought yogurt, but it's going to be a lot healthier for you. Okay, so I make parfaits with it. I put it in smoothies, and I've got this parfait for you. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a parfait.
Show us how easy it is to put it together.
All right, so we've got berries, which are really, really high in antioxidants. So we're just going to put some mixed berries in a cup.
Do you add anything to your berries, Janae?
Nothing.
No.
Just this.
Straight out of the
I'm going to
package.
show you the syrup I put on there, though.
Okay.
The syrup I make, it's made out of raspberries and raw local honey, which is a really healthy sweetener for you. So you just put the berries down. Here's some pre-made yogurt. Now you'll see it's a little bit thinner than regular store-bought yogurt.
See, I don't mind that because I have a texture.
And especially
a texture thing, so I like it on the thinner side.
Yeah, and especially if you're putting it in smoothies, it doesn't matter. You can put it in smoothies instead of ice cream or anything else. I've got this. It's raspberry sauce. It's just raspberries and honey mixed up together.
So you just
Pureed in the blender, that's all. And then I've got homemade granola. This is gluten-free, sugar-free, and I'll let you guys taste it. It's delicious.
Well, what's awesome is so many people can eat this then. If you can't do dairy, if you can't do gluten.
And there's so many people that have gluten and dairy allergies and they just don't know where to turn, and this is where to go. And I've got some fresh raspberries.
And they want it to taste good at the same time. I mean, you don't want to eat something that's yucky just because you know, it's gluten-free.
And that's the best thing about Cafe Janae products is they're dairy-free, sugar-free, gluten-free, and they taste amazing. You don't have to sacrifice the taste.
Right, and I know people are seeing this say, oh, but I can't write it all down, so we want to make sure that we say it again. It's CafeJanae.com. You'll get this all in the Daily Dish. We get all this information there. She's in Provo. The classes are $20.
The classes are $20, Provo and Salt Lake. So I have 2 classes, one at Orsangigi, one at Good Earth. And I also have a free recipe book for anybody that wants to go to my website, leave their email, and there's a 15 recipe free book for you, so you can start cooking healthy.
Start doing this at home. If you need today's recipe, go to our website too, CW30.com/daily dish, or call our recipe hotline 801-975-4443. Press 2 for recipes, and you can make that dairy-free coconut yogurt. Sorry, I took a bigger bite than I should have.
I did, yeah. Granola, raspberry, I did all of it.
Janae, great job. What are you making on Good Things Utah?
I'm making some chocolate ganache with raspberries or pecans.
And it's good for you.
It's also sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free.
Oh, really? Yeah, you were holding back there when you said it. It doesn't look like that.
You're gonna love it, yeah.
So you can have extra, right? Because it's so good for you. You can have
indulgence.
It's like kind of eating on the holidays. It doesn't count.
All right. Hey, everybody. Up next on The Dish, though, a video going viral, and it's about some geese who've not yet learned to fly. You can check it out when we come back.